Hi Hugo Reed, it's Mrs. Brown. I'm so excited to see you all. I wish we could all be together back in school, but that's not happening quite yet. So until then, we'll be doing online story times. For those of you who are new to Hugo Reed, I haven't met you yet, so it's so nice to meet you. I'm Mrs. Brown, like the color brown, and I can't wait to see your faces in the library at school. So today, for our first book, I have a fun back-to-school book. It's called Back to School with Bigfoot. Let's get the back of it. I don't know if you've ever heard of Bigfoot. There's a mythical or a make-believe. Some people think it's real, but most people don't think it's real. I don't even know what you would call that. What do you think it is? It's like this big, hairy, kind of looks like a person, but not really like a person. And supposedly they live in like the Pacific Northwest, like Washington, up around there. So that's the character in this book, is Bigfoot. This book is written by Samantha Berger and Martha Brockenbrough, and it's illustrated by Dave Pressler. So this is Bigfoot's problems when he goes back to school. School with Bigfoot. Look at his great big footprints. Looks like he smashed the soccer ball and the hockey stick. If you think you've got big back to school problems, let me tell you, mine are bigger. Learning is hard, impossible math, confusing continents. Looks like someone's having problems with painting. Looks like this little boy's salad is gonna eat him in the cafeteria. Oh, do you see the face on it? Because I am Bigfoot. And everything is bigger for me. Look at his house. Look at all these houses. And then Bigfoot's house. You see his mom and dad and maybe a little sister or brother. Look how big his skateboard is. It's bigger than the police car that's right behind it. Back to school shopping is an extra large job. Look, it looks like his mom is pulling him by the leg. Do you think he wants to go back to school shopping? I don't think so. He's going into the big and tall store. Probably a good idea, right? Unfortunately, I am extra large. Look at all the clothes he's trying on. They're way too tiny. And look at the sign says, you rip, you buy. Looks like he's ripping a lot of clothes. Do you see that? Even the socks don't fit him. Look at his feet. Oh my goodness. His mom's probably saying, how about this one? A back to school haircut takes all day because I am all hair. Whoa, look at all the hair on the floor. And the barber has to go up on a ladder. What kind of scissors is the barber using? Those are the kinds you use outside, right? For shrubs and things like that. Look at this, poor people waiting or getting buried in hair. It looks like that one guy is saying, come on, what's taking so long? He's pointing to his watch. And back to school shoes? Well, how do you think I got the name Bigfoot in the first place? Look at his foot. Here's his long foot, and here's the shoe. Looks like they're trying to measure it with a tape measure. Poor Bigfoot. My worries are bigger than that, though. What if the bus driver doesn't see me when she comes to pick us up? It could totally happen. Do you think that the bus driver would see Bigfoot? I think so. He's pretty big. But he's imagining running after him and grabbing the bar. The squirrel, I think, is laughing. Or maybe just saying goodbye. Hard to tell. What if I can't stand still for class pictures? Again. Look at all these pictures of him. He's in the background, which is kind of a joke because people say they take pictures of Bigfoot and that's what they're always blurred because he's always running. What if I make a mistake at lunch? I wonder what his mistake is going to be. That looks like a pretty little lunch for Bigfoot, doesn't it? It doesn't look like it would take him very long to eat. The biggest mistake in the history of big mistake making. Oh, look what happened. He sat down on the bench and all the other kids went flying because he's so heavy it just flipped it up. Look at that. Ah! And then all the kids are laughing. He's imagining, ah, ha, 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 ha. Look, his lunch landed all over him. How do you think he's feeling? Ooh, I think he's probably feeling a little embarrassed. What do you think? But so far, remember, he's just imagining this. This isn't happening yet. That's it. I quit. I can't go back to school this year. Bigfoot is out. He's so worried about the things that could be happening, isn't he? Even if Miss Sierra Nevada is the best teacher in our school. Have you ever heard the word Sierra Nevada before? That's the name of a mountain range, and I think that's the area that usually you see Bigfoot, so it's kind of funny that his teacher's name is Miss Sierra Nevada. Even if this is the year we get to study mythological creatures. Now, Bigfoot is a mythological creature. Here's another mythological creature. There's a creature called the Loch Ness Monster from Scotland, and he's thinking they'll study that one. And the Abominable Snowman. Those are all like make-believe or mythological creatures, so it's pretty funny that he thinks it's exciting that they're studying them, because he is one too. Even if I won't get to see all of my friends again. Gulp. My friends? Now he's thinking, I would really like to see my friends again. We know that feeling, don't we? We would like to see all of our friends and all of you. What do you think he'll decide? We could do some enormous art projects this year. Wow, look how cool that is. They're making a dinosaur out of cardboard boxes. Look how big it is. The kids are up on ladders. Looks like they can even make the mouth work so it scared the teacher. We might go on some humongous field trips. He doesn't want to miss that, does he? And we will have a tremendous graduation ceremony at the end. Usually the person who graduates the best in their class is called the valedictorian, but this is the valedictorian. Everyone I love will be there. Look at, there's his parents cheering for him. He's imagining graduation. Okay, maybe, probably, most likely, I will go back to school this year. He's looking at the things he's gonna read. Mythical creatures, best field trips ever. Look, his lunch, his mom wrote a note. Have a great day, love mom. So now he's ready. These are all the things he has. Awesome new hair, cut, cool sunglasses, favorite t-shirt, comfortable underwear, lucky action figure in my pocket, backpack, mostly lunch, amazing new shoes. Look, he found some that fit him. He looks pretty ready, doesn't he? It's a big step, even for Bigfoot. There go all the kids. There's Miss Sierra Nevada saying, welcome back. Looks like he didn't miss the bus because there's the bus. And I'm taking it. Look, I think he made a hole in the door. I think he went right through the door. What do you think? Looks like a crash in a hole. So Bigfoot decided it was worth it to go back and see all his friends. That's just what we would like to do. So hopefully you'll all be seeing each other on Zoom meetings, so you'll still get to see each other a little bit. So I hope you have a good back to school, just like Bigfoot does. And I will see you again for the next story. Bye-bye.